we're going to be shooting a live sequence here. This one's going to be a little unusual. I'm going to be moving around a little bit. I've pushed the table away. The first section here, for about the first, I don't know, minute or so, is going to be with the wireless system. I've clicked the receiver back onto the strap directly beneath the R800, and it is in direct line of sight. There is no metal between me and that receiver about 8 feet away. There is, however, to the left of that receiver, a very large metal fireplace. So the first thing I'm going to do here in the first minute, we'll leave it there, and then I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to move that receiver to a different spot in the room to see if I can find something that is a bit of a blind spot for all the RF energy that's in this room. So I'm going to move now, and I'll keep the narration up as I go. I'm removing the receiver from the camera. I'm actually behind the camera now, and I'm going to feed this through so I have maximum amount of cable to play with. Again, this setup with the wireless microphone is I have a 50 dB attenuator in place, and then an adapter in place. So I'm placing this receiver on a wooden surface that will still be in direct line of sight of anywhere I go in this room. It is about, as I sit down, coming back into frame, it is about 6 feet away. And it's up here on my left side, past the light. And we'll see how that goes. So it's about 2:15 in to the video. I should be coming back into frame fairly shortly. There I am. Again, my transmitter is up here in my pocket. The receiver is over there, approximately 6 feet away. And I'm going to speak a little bit here, and then we're going to actually shut down this particular incarnation, and I'm going to then, without changing anything on the camera, and I can see the VU on the camera, it's not going anywhere near saturation. It's about maybe 50% up on the scale. So it has quite a bit of headroom left on it, and I'm not in any way overdriving that input. So now at about 3 minutes and 12 seconds into the mark here, I'm going to go off camera again, and I'm going to switch over to my dynamic microphone, which is a low impedance dynamic microphone. In order to do that, I must remove the 50 dB. I have plugged back in to the system, and the signal level now is much lower. With the dynamic, of course, that's because I'm away from it. As I come back into frame, the signal level on the dynamic is actually slightly higher than it was on the road. So again, the dynamic microphone, and you can see on the picture right now, you can see where the transmitter pack is. But this this microphone, if I hold my right arm out, it's at the very fingertips of my arm, so that's about 18 inches that in front of my stomach, and then probably that would be right about here, and it's another 6 to 7 inches away. So that's a good 20 inches away from where we're at, and it's got a very good signal. In fact, actually higher than with the wireless. And the wireless was on full output, but with a 50 dB attenuator too. So we'll speak a little bit here. It's up to 5 minutes. We've got all three things going on this. This is the 073020F video, and after I finish this one, I'm going to do a video whereby I bypass everything and go directly to the encoder with the dynamic microphone just like this, and with the wireless receiver. Okay, so I'm going to end the stream. I'll wait for my hand sign to come up again. So there we go. And